What's up everyone? There has been no news for a long time, but it is understandable. The new year, everyone is resting, nothing much appears in the game, but today I will tell you about the first changes that will be waiting for you in the next patch. And I will also tell you about the all latest news. Well, right now you can already see the new home screen, which will appear in the next update on February 7th. So I wish you a pleasant viewing and let's get started. Well, let's start with something very unexpected for me personally. Stinger nerfs. Developers felt that this weapon was too good for its price, so they decided to raise the price by 150 credits, but that's not all. In addition to the price, they changed the damage, or rather the effective fire range. In general, if earlier you dealt 27 damage at a distance of up to 20 meters, now 27 damage will be dealt at a distance of up to 15 meters. Also, before 25 damage was at a distance of 20 meters, but now it is logical from 50 meters. In general, the weapon will become more expensive and the damage will be dealt a little less if we are talking about the long distances. To be honest, I never liked Stinger. People who know how to play it really well are just some kind of geniuses. I always preferred to take Sheriff, but now it seems to me that Stinger will die altogether and become something like a Bucky. Next one is very interesting change. Just recently I filmed a shorts about how some agents can hide better than others, and here you go. Sage, Neon, Jet and Yoru have received updated models. Now they are not so pretty, or maybe just Yoru. In general, now the hairstyle is not so cool, but the balance will be restored. To be honest, I don't understand why they decided to do this only now, 3 years later. Like, this is really important thing that does not require too much time to fix it. Sage and Neon suffered most of all, but say thank you for not leaving them bald. Let's move on to the new agent, or rather the first news. First, we have a codename Smoke Dancer. From the name you can understand that this agent will create smokes. The only question is what they will be. In Valorant we now essentially have two types of smokes, empty inside and smoky. There is not much other variety. Yes, it is clear that they are all used by different ways, but the essence is the same. And here is a whole agent who's called a Smoke Dancer. Well, this is directly his that he should have a lot of smokes. I already foresee the ultimate by pressing which a huge smoke screen appears around you, in which the enemies will have limited visibility, while you on the contrary have a good visibility. But these are only the first guesses, because the code name is just a code name. It will not coincide with the real name of the agent, at least because the agents were never called in 2 words. However, the new act is coming soon, so I think that in 2-3 weeks we will have more news regarding to the Smoke Dancer. So far you can still consider a preview of the night market, which will appear on February 15th, but judging by the survey in my Telegram, you don't really waiting for it. So this preview clearly has a hint of a new agent, at least I think so. These pillars upward reminiscent of skyscrapers may just refer to the new agent and be something like a Phoenix wall or even a cipher cage. Let's say that such walls will rise around you, consisting of several plates, which will have a margin of safety, protecting the player from enemies. Let's move on to the one small change. On the training ground, flying targets will not appear immediately. To activate them, you need to shoot at one target. Most likely this was done in order not to waste an extra FPS on your PC, because now when you turn towards these targets, your FPS decreases significantly. A new gun body will also appear in the game. This is a Euro boot. How to get it, it is still unclear. Maybe there will be some kind of bonus gun bodies for doing something, or for watching the VCT in Brazil, which will start very soon. And yeah, this will be the first tournaments with the teams from the franchise, so the Riot will definitely prepare something cool for us. Another interesting news was at the Q&A session with the developers. There they were asked a question about whether they would ever add the ability to choose the map on which you want to play in competitive mode. Developers respond negatively to this, and the reason is old. They don't want nerfs of one card to appear. However, they only say it about the competitive mode, so maybe in the future we will be able to choose at least a map for the deathmatch. There is also a new entry card. It is related to the lore, so you can pause and read it all. Interestingly, a new letter appeared on the icebox. This map seems to have outlived its usefulness in terms of lore, but now something new is appearing, and this is so cool. So this video has come to an end. Thank you so much who watched to the end. See you soon. Bye bye.